Hey everyone, this is Steve Caston. I play the role of Gideon. One of the things they like to ask us is, what does it mean to be an actor? What does it mean to me? Being an actor is important because it allows you to bring characters to life within some kind of format. That is good for people because it provides entertainment. It provides me with the ability to know that I've done something great for somebody. I can make happiness, I can make sadness, I can make you hate me, I can make you love me. It has total control over a lot of people's feelings and emotions, so I think that's one of the biggest and most exciting things that it means to me. How do you think the role impacts me? Gideon is a lot like me. He is one of those that can do a lot of things, but there's a little bit of irreverence in there. A little bit of, I don't have time for this, but I need to do it because it's my job. So I feel like I can portray him well, but he brings out some of the good and the bad in me. So I think that is one of the most awesome things that happens there. A favorite line in script, actually they go hand in hand. One of them is they're talking and I'm hiding under a tree or behind a tree. And I'm like, kindly do not call me. And they want to know why I'm behind a tree, and I come back and say, because it's shady. So again, there's that irreverence of, I got a job to do, but I don't have time to fool with you. I'm out here chasing you down, but I'm trying to enjoy myself while I can, while I'm keeping an eye on you. So again, there's that little, I've got duties I must do and be correct. But at the same time, it's like, really, I'd rather be laying here under the tree taking a nap. What can I do? Where can I go? I think he is one of those people that really excites me because he is one of those characters that sort of holds everything together. He is in the middle of everything. He has this relationship with the Queen. He has a relationship with Wilhelmina and the rest of the pirates. And, there's a relationship in the underlying currents with the Queen. And then there's a sense of duty. And then there's this sense of, I would rather be doing things. I want people to look at my character and go, hey, what do you do when you're off? What do you do for fun? How do you unwind? Are you always spending time chasing these young people around, trying to keep them out of trouble? I'm like an onion. There are different layers. I can do combat. There are many things that I can do, but you may or may not see it coming. So I'm one of those royal characters that I may not be the star of the show, but I'm kind of everywhere. I'm kind of doing things. There is a dynamic interaction between the Queen and I. The rest of the pirates out running around doing their thing. So I'm one to keep an eye on. Do you think it's important to do a show like this? Yes. And why would that be? It gives you a sense of history, because there are some aspects of historical facts. There's Blackbeard, there's the monarchy, there's pirates, there's all kinds of things. But then there's a hint of fantasy. So how can we bring those two together and create a world that somewhat could exist or did exist, but then a world that does not exist, and that gives us so many more avenues. So it teaches people a lot about history, how things were at certain time periods. And then at the same time, it gives them things that they can review and wonder why, how, how does this relate? Or, it's just, hey, it's fun, it's exciting, it's mystery, we're chasing treasure, we're going to different worlds, different lands, we're meeting different people. So I think it's really important to do that because it teaches people good things that they should know historically, and at the same time, it gives them an escape. Something about the show that you're excited about. I just think it's an overall project because you take the historical stuff, which is great, but it's boring for a lot of people. I get it. I was in school. I was going to be a social studies teacher, for God's sake. But at the same time, it is something that can teach people so much and get them involved. To me, it's going to be a franchise type creation. It would be like Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Star Wars. If we can get these people involved and you learn the characters, it is a soap opera with a twist. All the characters could be real, could be fictitious, and then all the excitement that goes in with it is just awesome. And you see the travelers. It's a hint of maybe some Walt Disney World or some modern different creation. So it's a whole plethora of things tied together that you can create and go in 1,000 directions, and you won't see things coming. You can throw in different plot twists. So I think this will be an awesome production for people to excuse me, really enjoy. If you could advise upcoming actors, what would it be? Stay true, learn. If you're not going to carpe diem, seize the day. If you're not going to jump in this with both feet and learn everything about what you need to learn, and study and practice, taking a video camera, filming yourself. If you're not going to take this and take it seriously and do it, give it 100%, there's no sense in doing it. Because it's not doing you any good, it's not going to do anybody else any good. Casting directors will overlook you. But it is hard work, it's a lot of time, there's script study, they're standing out in cold weather, hot weather, hurry up and wait, it's just like the military. It's a lot of unsure, things can change. I have been on set and things change 4 times in 30 feet. So it can happen. So be true to yourself, study hard, take notes, work on projects you might not get paid for, but study and develop yourself. Build your resume. And when you do all that within time, you get to know people, you communicate, build that network, and you will be successful. How successful, I can't tell you, but you have to work at it. It's like being a politician, a real estate agent, or anybody else. You have to work at it, and you have to get to know people. So until I see you again, until I see you on camera, come out and see us. Talk to you later.